What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be answering one of the questions that's always on the minds of prospective, accepted, and current BU students, and that is, what does a Warren Towers dorm room look like? Well, let's take a look at it. So here we are in the beautiful Warren Towers hallway. Now heading inside, every door is locked by a key, but every student only gets one key for their room, so make sure you don't lose yours. Looking inside, this is my half of the room. For the sake of my roommate's privacy, I'm not going to show you his side, but considering this is half of it, you can kind of get a sense of how big the rest of the room is. Now looking from the opposite side of this lovely yellow door we just came in, we can see on the left here is my closet. Now this curtain is provided to you by the school. I kind of like it, some people don't. Up above the closet, I have plenty of pictures of my family, including this wonderful picture of my cat. Definitely a dorm room essential. Now opening up the curtain and looking inside the closet, we have some miscellaneous things there on top, things I don't use very often, that's why they're all the way up there. And then I have some bath towels, as well as sweatshirts and sweaters here on the middle shelf. And then hanging here, I have some clothes on hangers, as you normally do with the closet. And then my bath towel here hanging to keep it dry, as well as a BU backpack with some bags inside it, and my keys hanging right next to the door for easy access. Now looking down on the floor of the closet, I have this chest, not too much in there right now, just a few pairs of shoes. Over here I have some sports gear in the corner, not really sure if you can see it, but that's where I keep it. And then all around the chest I have some other things I use a little bit more frequently, some shoes I wear more often, as well as obviously my toiletries right there in the middle. Looking to the left now, we have the bureau. It comes with 4 drawers, which has been enough for most of my clothes, but if you have more than I do, you're probably going to need to put them up there on those shelves we talked about earlier, or hanging like I did there. Up here on top of the bureau, I don't have too much going on, just some sunscreen right there for easy access on the way out the door, a ring of outlets over there, my toothbrush on a charger right here, my digital clock on this side right across from the bed, and the all-important portable fan. Now there's no air conditioning in Warren Towers, so it's really important that you bring one of these because it does get hot in the first couple weeks of the semester. Very important. Down below the bureau is something that's not really an essential, but something I certainly like having, and it's not those sneakers, because those are pretty important, but it's this red carpet. Now I know you're probably saying, there's already a carpet, why do you need a red one on top of it? Well, I think it's nice because it adds a little bit more color to the room, and it also makes it feel a little bit more homey. And same thing with this rug over here. This one's a little bit softer, so it makes it a little bit more comfortable, and it just adds a little bit to the room, makes it feel a little bit nicer. So if you're somebody that wants it to feel a little bit more homey in your room, I certainly recommend getting a rug or two. Moving further into the room, we have the bed, and we'll start underneath the bed. I have these 5-inch bed risers under every corner. Certainly helps to get some more storage space in your room. I have some cleaning stuff there. Laundry here, just did it earlier today, pretty proud of myself. And then some kitchen stuff there, and musical instrument stuff for some hobbies of mine. The school does provide the mattress and the bed frame, but I definitely recommend bringing some kind of gel pad or mattress pad just to make it a little bit softer. I got this comforter through Bed Bath & Beyond, as well as those pillows, but I know that BU does their own deals through their Barnes & Noble, so certainly be sure to take those into consideration. And then I have this other pillow over here just for hanging out. Up above the bed, they have this strange light here. It's kind of right in the middle of the wall, but I guess it does the job. And then over there is a calendar with some BU events on it, as well as some pennants across the top, because what's a dorm room without pennants? Moving closer to the window, we have the desk, not much in the front, but in the back I have this book stand, as well as some school supplies, a coaster, a USB port thing, and then this desk lamp. The school does provide a desk lamp for you. I put a little picture of it here. Mine didn't work, unfortunately, so I had to bring this one, but it's not a big deal. And then, of course, in the corner, I have some tissues. Working our way up, we have some pictures of friends from the hometown over there. We have some general schedules and class things that I need to keep on the wall on this bulletin board, another pennant, and then over here, this big shelf, I've got some general notebooks and folders and books right there, as well as just a little decorative stuff. Hey, it's me. And then some postcards in the back just to make it look a little nicer. Bonsai tree. Great investment, perfect for a dorm room, and then a picture of the family as well. How nice. Now over on the side of the shelf is something I think is worth mentioning, and that is that I have my hat and my sunglasses here on hangers, but not just because it's convenient, also because it covers up some artwork somebody left decades ago. This is kind of a theme all throughout the room. There's all kinds of marks and designs and things people have left over the years, so I had to cover them up with these pennants and pictures over there, but you wouldn't have known it if I hadn't told you, so I think I did a good job. Anyway, moving to the back, we have plenty of shelving over here, including on the top some water bottles, probably more than I need. Down here I've got some snacks, including the very important Sour Patch bag. Gotta love it. And then down here I have a printer, probably not so important, but certainly a nice thing to have in your dorm room. And then I have a computer to monitor here instead of a TV. I can just hook it up to my computer, stream whatever I want, works great. Down below the desk, we have 3 more drawers for even more storage. We have this swivel chair that the school provides, which is certainly better than the wooden chairs you see on the Google Images pictures. My backpack, trash, recyclables, this heating unit that I haven't gotten a chance to test yet since it's still the summer. Boy, I hope it works. And then over here in the middle of the room, we have this micro fridge that I share with my roommate. Pretty helpful just to heat or store food. I certainly recommend getting yourself one of those and splitting the cost with your roommate. And finally, we have the penthouse view. Boom. I mean, really, who wouldn't want to wake up to that every morning? But I actually have a decent view over there, and I was not expecting this when I came in, so it was a nice surprise. If you can see it there in the distance, got the Zakum Bridge, we've got the Charles River. I think it's not bad. So basically the summary here, people, is that even if you end up in B Tower thinking you're just gonna be looking right across the building, you still have a chance at having a half decent view. So that is it for this room tour, and for my final thoughts on Warren Towers, I'll leave you with this. No, it's not the nicest housing on campus, it's not the newest, it doesn't have the most amenities, but it's still a pretty good place to be. I'm not really sure you could ask for a better location, with it being right in the middle of campus and with a dining hall within the building. And of course, with so many freshmen living here, it's a great way to meet friends early. So I hope this tour was helpful and informative, and if you end up deciding to come to BU, feel free to reach out in the comments below or say hi if you see me on campus. And of course, if you'd like to see more from me or more BU related content in the future, be sure to subscribe. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.